They may live in sunny California, but that doesn't mean Prince Harry and Meghan Markle forego traditional Christmas decorations. It appears they too like to get a fir tree to display in their home and decorate with baubles and lights. And last year, the couple was spotted browsing for the perfect tree at a store in Santa Barbara. But it appears that one young boy, who happened to be in the shop at the same time, mistook Harry for one of the staff selling the trees. According to reports from the time, an arrangement had been made for Harry and Meghan to be allowed into the shop while it was empty, but one family happened to still be inside. The excited child ran through the trees to the Duke and asked if he worked here, shop salesman James Almaguer claimed. He went on to describe Harry, 36, as a chill lad and Meghan, 39, as very kind. Posting on Twitter, James wrote, at the time, Meghan and Prince Harry came into my work today and we sold them their Christmas tree. It was anticlimactic, but a very, very interesting experience. We had our lot empty when they got there. Their agent promoted them a good time to come instead of us shutting it down. There was one family in there and their stoked little son ran through trees up to Harry and asked if he worked here, not knowing who that is. They seem like very nice people, honestly. Meghan sounds very kind and Harry sounded and acted like a chill lad, honestly. I'm really glad they liked our trees. We got the best we could get. Very appreciative. It is believed that Harry and Meghan will be spending Christmas in California again this year with son Archie and baby daughter Lilibet. The couple had reportedly been invited to join the rest of the royals at Sandringham for Christmas. But a source told, there's a lot that goes into the logistics and the planning of the family Christmas, so of course, staff know that Harry and Meghan are not coming. If they were, they would have communicated it to their family by now. But this is Her Majesty's first Christmas without her husband, so one would have hoped they would want to be with her. Prince William and Prince Harry's relationship with the press was the subject of the BBC's latest documentary The Princes and the Press. Both the Duke of Cambridge and the Duke of Sussex have had a difficult pact with the media due to the pressure they both faced as leading members of the royal family. But contrary to Prince Harry, Prince William has had to maintain a close relationship with the press because of his future position as king, royal commentator Roberta Fiorito claimed. The royally obsessed presenter said, I think, looking at the fact that, examining their different futures, like the heir and the spare dynamic, William has to have this relationship. Like he said on the Pakistan tour, when he met the press on the plane, he was like, consider this a group hug. When Harry met the press on the plane during the Africa tour, it was, thank you for coming guys, not that you were invited. The ricochet effect of those reactions. And that's the part I think that was so perplexing. We know some of this, we're not naive. Sky's royal correspondent Rhiannon Mills told the BBC the reaction she received from both brothers on their most recent tours abroad was especially telling of the very different strategy William and Harry adopted when dealing with the press. Speaking of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's tour to Pakistan in October 2019, Ms. Mills said, we were on the plane to Pakistan and asked to go to the front of the plane and basically told by Prince William thank you for coming. Really unexpected, and he said you should all take this as a group hug. The royal expert then compared Prince William's more welcoming stance to the dismissal she received from Prince Harry when she tried to ask him a question about his meeting with local organizations in Malawi. Ms. Mills continued, he doesn't stop and give me a full interview but he acknowledges me or whatever. This one played out quite differently. Footage of the exchange showed she had approached the Duke at the end of a meeting to ask what do you hope to achieve through this? Prince Harry could be seen heading straight for his car before turning back towards the Sky reporter as she asked him twice about his goals. The Duke first laughingly said, what? Ask them. But when she repeated her question, he turned with a cross look on his face to say, don't behave like this. Ms. Mills said, most people looked at it and thought, well, hang on, it was a polite question. Why did it blow up? But looking back at it now, I had basically kicked the wasp's nest.